In an interview with CNC, a Cuban correspondent from the Prensa Latina shares his views on China's ongoing administrative reforms and the country's future development. Let's take a closer look.
Over the past few months, the new Chinese leadership has signaled a fresh start to make the government body cleaner and less bureaucratic. A ban has been declared on official extravagance. An anti-graft fight has spread across the country, and an administrative reform is being mulled over to merge ministries so that they can act more efficiently. What should we expect from these reforms and the new Chinese leadership? In our interview, Tomas Granados, correspondent of Prensa Latina, shares his views. China now seems determined to tackle the problem of corruption and to reduce the bureaucratic obstacles. And it seems like the number of the ministries will be cut short. And so what do you think of the series of new policies?
You see, the corruption is a problem that is happening everywhere in the world. The corruption is the outcome of the result of a bad policy. The solution is that to try to avoid the environment that is good for the proliferation of corruption.
So you mean the control of power?
Not absolute power. I can do anything that I want to do. I have a control, and that's why the government and the party, they have their own mechanism for control all this.
So what's your expectation of the new Chinese leadership?
I have noticed that they are, as I told you, more politicians. They are behaving like real politics people, not technocrat, not bureaucrat. They are real politicians. They are doing a very important job. And really my expectation is that in this direction, of course, there will be more close relation between the population and the leader. And it's very important for this huge country like China.
Well, how would you like to define a good politician?
Well, for me, a good politician is a man or a woman that have that know how I feel.
You mean how the people feel?
The people. Without taking into consideration how the people feel, the feeling of the people, you will fail. And you will be somebody very far away that is come here to impose policy. This is not a good politician. A good politician is the guy who is there, knows what the people are thinking, and according with the experience of on the ground, so they made the policy.
And what do you think of China's economic reform over the past 3 decades?
I admire Deng Xiaoping, how clever he was, because he understands that in this direction, after the catastrophic cultural revolution, China has no other option to survive. The outcome of this wise decision of the wise leadership was that the salvation of this country. And now you see, it's the second economy of the world. They were right, very much right.
And with our double-digit economic growth over the past...
Well, yeah. Yes. No. They were like a train running too fast. And the people in the station cannot catch it, no? Because when they go, the train has gone. And many people were remaining in the station.
How to achieve a quality economic development so that people can catch up with it? Yeah,
this is the point. You see, Chinese previously, double-digit growth. Oh, very nice. Oh, very happy. And what about United States? 1%. What about Europe? 1.2. But this 1.2 of Europe and this 1 point of America means quality. And for that you have to reduce, because maybe, you can have this country full of industry, but with people with poor access to the education or the health system, to have a good and efficient and a developed health system for all people.
And nowadays, Cuba is undergoing a kind of economic reform, and we've seen some changes, like small businesses are picking up.
We are now open some kind of a private enterprise in the Cuba, the government have allowed it, and it seems to me, according with the last Congress of the party, that this process will continue in the proper manner and in the proper way.